The girl fell into a hole. The hole was so deep it couldn't be seen. She bounced onto a bed. Then she fell into a room. The room suddenly turns upside down. She hits the floor hard. She saw a key on the table and a small door behind the curtains, but it's too small. She couldn't get out. The girl saw a potion on the table. She drank it. Her body began to grow smaller. She came to the door, but the door was already closed. The key was on the table. She couldn't reach it. A piece of cake suddenly appeared on the floor. The girl took a bite. Her body grows bigger. The girl picks up the key, drinks the potion again. The girl opens the door. She came to a fairy tale world. There's a dragon and a flying wooden horse. A talking rabbit appears in front of her, and a pair of twins. The twins pull the girl along. A dog appeared out of nowhere. The girl thought it was her dream. The dog came at her and growled. A little mouse climbed up the dog's head and took his eyeballs out with his sword. The girl ran away. A talking cat appeared behind Alice. It dressed Alice's wounds. Then he led her to the Hatter. The Hatter walks to the table. He takes Alice's hand and walks her back. The Hatter said they were going to have a wonderful day. The bunny suddenly heard a noise. It was the Iron Horseman. The cat said goodbye and disappeared. The Hatter gave Alice a potion to drink. Then he put a smaller Alice in a teapot. The bunny pretended to be calm. The little mouse was scared. The Hatter put the teapot under the table. The Iron Horseman came over and greeted them. The Hound appeared under the table. The Hatter gave him a sign. The Hound understood him. When they left, the Hatter pulled out clothes and made a pretty little dress for Alice. Alice wore the dress. The Hatter loved it. The Hatter took Alice to the White Queen, but the guards came after him. The Hatter put Alice in his hat and threw it across the river, but the Hound found Alice. Alice mounted the Hound and rode to the castle. The Hatter laughed in the face of the guillotine. The executioner cut it down. The Hatter disappeared. He became a talking cat. The real Hatter led the rebellion against the Red Queen. The Red Queen released Big Bird. The scene was chaotic. The Hatter rescued them all. The wonderful day is coming soon. Alice in her armor and her troops are on their way. The two queens are going to fight. The Red Queen sends her dragon. On the White Queen's side is Alice. Alice cuts off the dragon's tongue. The dragon sends her flying with its tail. Then it throws a thunderbolt. Alice blocked it with her shield, but the next moment, Alice was knocked out by the dragon. The Hatter attacked the dragon. Both armies joined the battle. Alice ran up the stairs. She dodged the dragon's attack. Then she jumped onto the dragon's neck and jumped into the air and cut off the dragon's head. The head fell in front of the Red Queen. The battle was over. The crown flew up. It was placed on the White Queen's head. The Red Queen and the Iron Knight were banished. Peace was restored to Wonderland. Alice drank the potion and returned to the real world.